there. Ready to rock and roll. Let me see. We are I think we're broadcasting. I can tell you in a second. So I think we need Steam. I think we need Steam VR. Oh, so maybe that's what I'll do first time. Just bear with me 1 second. I'll launch Steam VR. So I hope that. So there we go. Hello, folks. Now, I think the last time you guys couldn't hear the audio or the video that was happening. So let me just, or the action. So let me just load up something here. Something with background noise. We'll put on this. I think it's probably. So let's have a look. Okay, so it's still kind of loading up there. Oh, the only problem now is that it's taking over the entire screen. Let's just get it properly set up. Okay, so I'll just oh, if I minimize the window somewhere. Maybe I'll just open up over the top of the hand. This will work. Okay. Oh, here's OBS over the top. There we go. Right. So I'm still not sure if you are hearing this music though. I hope you are. So headphones not connected, right? So let's try something here. Virtual desktop audio. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. Hope you guys can hear that now. That is absolutely superb. Right. So hopefully this will be a different experience for you today then, because last time you couldn't hear me at all. Or you could hear me, sorry, you couldn't hear the vehicle, and the vehicle kind of makes all the difference. So I'm going to fly a different way. I normally fly the F45A, but that was never my favorite. I used to dislike that plane, but it became my favorite because of the VTOL, which I'll show you in a second. But oh ships, still on my watch. So the watch allows you to have on the back of your hand an actual watch. So you can kind of see what time it is. You really do a lot of time in VR. All you gotta do is ask Dr. Fede Alvarez all about that. Follow him on his YouTube. Or you follow him on YouTube, and you also follow him on Twitter as well. He's a good man. He's written a book on time in games, and it's well worth a read. A bit over my head, but you know, that's the way it works. So back. Oh right, okay. So we just have the standard flights on this one because I haven't written any missions for this one, but I will. So okay, so we'll just go over full load, shall we? We don't have anything. Okay, so service is normal. Service way. Done. And we'll go back, and then we'll go with symmetry. And just load this bad boy up, shall we? There we go. These are fuel things, and we can actually ditch these when we take off. We'll take one of them. I'm not sure how heavy we're going to be here. We'll take a sensor as well. So we'll take heat-seeking missiles. We'll take some of them. We'll take Hydra. We'll try that as well. for the weight. We're very close to maximum weight. Okay. Well, the radar get a miss as well. See, the problem with radar get a miss is that you got to do a lot of work. Okay, so we just take some of that. Okay, finally, semi-active radar guided no. Heavy guided no. GPS guided no. GPS guided no. That's third bomb. I'll probably put that one. Okay, so I think that's just fully loaded. I mean, that's as loaded as we can get. We'll select that. I think we're taking off from the carrier today. Okay, so I like to fly in the morning, so let's go. Okay, so this plane is a little different from the last plane. We'll just reset our seat, put on our hat. As you will see, I'm not sure if I switched on the third multifunction display, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Here we go. As you can see, it looks a bit more complicated, and I guess it is a little bit more complicated. We have twin engines in this one. We'll get the API on, and then we'll switch on the main battery, which will get everything lit up for us. We can say we are Bravo 11, so power Bravo 11, requesting takeoff. Tower, this is Bravo 11, requesting takeoff. Okay, it works sometimes, it usually works all the time. Tower, this is Bravo 11, requesting takeoff. No, okay. So we just have to switch all of this on manually. And I normally have a third NVIDIA multifunction display here, but obviously that's not a thing at the minute. So we're going to go to APC. Oh, that's not touchscreen either, which you gotta remember. So, it must be here.
Copy. Taxi to runway 20.
Okay. So that was down there, I think. So let's go back to switch on or now. We'll go here and switch on the edge bed. And we'll start the view. Okay? And we'll just have it in 11. Fly along 6. Okay? So, while we've been waiting, we should have been doing other things, but switch on engine 1, switch on engine 2. And outside, which is good. There. The guys that was ready to execute the alpha missions and stuff. Okay. Right, we're done. Good. And again, we have a flat that happens on the other side. Let's do that side. Okay. So we're ready to taxi. So what's going to happen? We can move around. Good. We've got the APU now. There's all this here. Let's just get moving. Just fly around my land and give me try to land on their car tire, but no, it's success. I'm not hard to say. It's hard weekend, to be fair. You know, I put my fence there and script strategy.
Bravo 11 tower, cleared for takeoff at runway 20.
Platform position 1. Ladies and gentlemen, put your trays in an upright position. Put your chairs in an upright position. Store your children underneath the front of the seat in front of you as we get to go. So on my mark, 3, 2, 1. up in the air. We can put our flaps to 0. I'll just have a quick look down here because I'm not sure if so we're now armed, so all of our weapons are now weapons free, as they say. So let's see if we can bomb the shit out of this boat. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep going. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, was that a hit? Put on some cheese here, guys. Look at this. Okay, so something different. So we go back to machine guns. Do we hit? I don't know. We're down damage to our machine guns. So we'll come in for a machine gun attack now. We did hit. Look at that.
Altitude. 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 Pull up.
Shit.
Altitude. Pull up.
Wow. That was embarrassing. I lost concentration just for a second. Shut up. Okay. I think we should maybe do it again. This time without killing everybody. There we go. Okay, so no messing about now. Let's just get on with it. Bravo 1-1, custom takeoff. Power, this is Bravo 1-1, custom takeoff. Power, this is Bravo 1-1, custom takeoff. Ugly. I got a cool skill over here. Commands.
Copy. Taxi to runway 20.
Okay. So we can go equipment here as well. So let me just bring us up to a little bit of. Instead of going all the way to the start of the runway, maybe we can just start in the middle. Just build it up from there. So we'll go to nav. So see where we're starting at the runway as opposed to.
Bravo 1-1 tower. Clear for takeoff at runway 20.
Okay, so we've pretty much set ourselves up, so we're good to go, I think. So what we'll just do is get straight, and then after burn the fuck out of it. Okay. Okay, go up. And there we go, we're off around the top. Oh shit, back down again. Okay, so weapons free. The ship again, right? What the hell was that? Oh. I don't know if I fly by wire or what. Sneaking right behind it. So apparently when you hit an aircraft, you call it a splash. Very dehumanizing. Okay, so here. We're going down or we're going up. Okay.
Altitude.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Altitude.
I see it.
Altitude.
I see it.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
that, so it's okay. Just put a bit of distance between us. And then we'll come back. Now, if we decided that we had too much fuel, what we would do is we'd kind of start jettisoning stuff. I mean, like literally, like just dropping the tanks off. It's amazing. So yeah, let's just have a look. But it's a bomb.
Over G.
Back up in a nice position. We're gonna drop this bomb while I kill ourselves. Okay. Okay, let's just have a look. I think we should just drop it in over here again.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh,
Altitude. Altitude.
I don't know what this one is.
Over G. Landing gear. Landing gear. Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Okay.
Altitude.
Enough of that.
Altitude.
We're going for
Altitude.
back for landing.
Altitude.
And I can't remember the landing procedure for this, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Commands. Oh,
Altitude.
oh shit.
Altitude. Pull up.
Oh, fucking hell. You know what? That extra MDF or MFD really makes a difference. So guys, I'm gonna have to log off now because I think I've got work to do. So pleasure to chat with you all. I hope you all had a good time. That was a very short one today, but sometimes, you know, well, I'm not gonna say anymore. You guys have yourselves a fantastic day, and I will work out how to stop streaming.